Hey guys, Chante Epps-McDonald here, and today I have a book recommendation for you. I actually saw my good friend, shout out to Felicia White, she recommended this book, and I believe she got the recommendation from one of the leaders inside of Empower Network. But now I don't curse, but I have to curse in order to say the book's name, okay? So don't judge a book ever by its cover. But the name of this book is called You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. And it's by Jen Sincero. And I just want to say that it only took me a few sentences to read this book in the bookstore and know that I had to get it. This book is straight fire. It will ignite a fire in you. And I just want to read a small part to you in here because it really spoke to me from my own personal life. It says, watching someone else totally go for it can be incredibly upsetting to the person who's spent a lifetime building a solid case for why they themselves can't. And it took me back to a place where, I was really excited about the transformation that I was going through. I had come to a really bad point in my life where I was in depression, and I was out of depression. I was feeling really good about myself, and I had made great changes to myself internally and also externally. And I had met with some old friends and shared some of my dreams and my goals. And, for the most part, without getting into too much detail, they basically made it seem as if I was crazy for, these dreams and goals. And actually, one of the things that was a major goal of mine and my husband's was to move our family from Brooklyn, New York to Georgia. And, we had a lot of people saying that we're crazy, why would we leave? And how do you know you're going to be able to make it out there and everything? And all we knew is that we wanted something better for our family. We wanted a better environment, better schools, and just a better lifestyle. And we set an income goal, and we made it happen. And I am blessed to say that we made it, and we're here. And so, when I read this inside the book, it just kind of brought me back to that place and how, you're going to have naysayers in your life. You're going to have the people who are comfortable with who you were before you transformed. Why? Because it made them feel comfortable. People are extremely comfortable when they have other people that can relate to them. Okay, so if they're miserable and they're complaining, they want their buddy to be miserable and complaining as well. But when they're excited about life, they have goals and dreams and visions and are positive and moving forward, they can't relate to it because they haven't come to that place yet. And so, this book will ignite a fire in you. It will remind you that we all have something special within us to go after your dreams, to forget the naysayers in your life, to even get rid of them. Sometimes you gotta love people from a distance. Sometimes that's family members, okay? That's not saying you gotta totally, disassociate yourself with your family, although sometimes that's the case too, right? If it's really, really unhealthy and unsafe. But in this case, what I'm just saying is like people who are trying to negate what you can do. They're trying to put down, your goals and your dreams. You got to get rid of those folks and get around some friends and some family members who will support you and encourage you and believe in you. And so, this book, guys, I can't say enough about this book. It's just fire. And maybe I absolutely love it because the author, first of all, the author is a woman and she just like tells it like it is. And that's kind of like how I am. So, I kind of relate to it a lot because I'm just like, okay, she's no holds bar. She's like no filter. She just goes and she doesn't care. You got to stop caring what everyone thinks. So I can go on and I'm not going to, but get this book, guys. It will change your life. Okay. And do not judge a book by its cover. For those of you who may be thinking, I don't know, I can get that book. Don't judge a book by its cover. Get this book. It'll change your life. And it'll enhance and enrich your life. That said, Chante Epps-McDonald. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.